Did you know that in the United States alone, the number of people living past 100 has more than doubled over the past 2 decades? That's right. More than 90,000 Americans are now centenarians, and that number is rising. So what's their secret? What have they learned about living longer and living better? Today, we dive into real stories and timeless wisdom from those who've crossed the 100-year milestone and what you can do, starting today, to follow in their footsteps. Introduction, 45 seconds. Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Elderly Bloom, where your experience is honored, your journey is celebrated, and your future is full of promise. In today's video, we explore one of life's most fascinating questions. How do some people live beyond 100 and do it with grace, energy, and joy? You'll hear heartwarming stories from centenarians themselves, discover simple lifestyle habits that support long life, and learn practical tips to nurture your body, your spirit, and your purpose. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's uncover the beautiful, empowering truth about aging well. Presentation of the problem to challenge. We often think that living past 100 is about luck or genetics. But the truth is, while genes may play a small part, up to 80% of longevity is shaped by lifestyle. That means the choices we make every day, what we eat, how we move, how we connect with others, and how we handle stress, all play a much bigger role than most people realize. And here's the encouraging part. It's never too late to start making these small changes. Let's walk together through the powerful, proven habits that centenarians live by. Main content: 5 life-changing lessons from centenarians. Lesson 1, eat simply, eat naturally. Meet Hazel, age 103, from Georgia. Hazel grew up on a farm and still cooks most of her meals from scratch. Her daily meals include oats in the morning, garden greens at lunch, and a bowl of lentils or soup for dinner. Nothing from a box, she chuckles. If I can't pronounce the ingredients, I don't eat it. Centenarians around the world tend to follow similar diets: fresh vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and nuts. Healthy fats like olive oil, minimal sugar, and processed foods. Takeaway: aim to eat like your grandparents did, whole, natural, and nourishing. Even small changes, like switching white bread for whole grain or enjoying an apple instead of a packaged snack, can make a lasting difference. Lesson 2, keep moving gently and often. Antonio, 101, from New Mexico, walks to the mailbox every morning and spends an hour tending to his small cactus garden. I don't run, he says with a grin, but I don't sit all day either. The longest living people don't necessarily go to the gym. They move naturally throughout the day, gardening, walking, dancing, or simply doing household tasks. Studies show that light, regular movement can improve circulation, reduce the risk of chronic illness, improve mood and sleep. Takeaway: you don't have to exercise hard, you just need to keep moving. Walk to the end of the block, stretch after breakfast, or put on music and sway. Let your body thank you for it. Lesson 3, stay social, stay connected. June, 100, hosts a weekly tea party for her neighbors. She says, even when I'm tired, being around others makes me feel alive. Loneliness has been shown to be just as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. But on the flip side, staying socially connected can reduce stress, support mental health, boost immune function. Takeaway: reach out, make a call, invite someone for tea. You don't need a crowd, just consistent, meaningful connections. Lesson 4. Find peace in the Everyday Herald. 98. Meditates for 10 minutes every morning. He says, "It helps me forgive the past and feel grateful for the present." Centenarians often have one thing in common: emotional resilience. They handle stress with grace, and they have habits that help them cope. Prayer meditation, journaling, deep breathing. Takeaway: even a few minutes of calm each day can lower blood pressure, support brain health, and help you sleep better. Find a practice that centers you and let it be your daily gift to yourself. Lesson 5. Live with Purpose. Maria, 102, teaches knitting at her local community center. Her secret? Knowing that someone is waiting for me keeps me going. Having a sense of purpose, a reason to get up in the morning, is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Whether it's a hobby, a grandchild, a garden, or volunteering, purpose keeps our hearts beating strong. Takeaway: ask yourself, what brings me joy? Who needs me today? You have so much wisdom to offer. Don't underestimate how much the world needs your light. Let's take a quiet moment together. Close your eyes. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Picture yourself at 90, 95, maybe even 100. Still smiling, still learning, still loving. You've walked through decades, through laughter, loss, triumph, and change. And still, your story continues. Growing older is not a decline. It's a masterpiece in progress. So honor each day. You're not running out of time. You're gathering depth like a beautiful tree growing stronger with every season. Dear friends, the secret to living past 100 isn't locked away in a lab or hidden in a magic pill. It's in the small, consistent acts of love for your body, your mind, and your community. You have everything you need right now to live longer, live better, and live with joy. Thank you for spending this time with us at Elderly Bloom. Keep blooming, keep believing, and never stop growing. Until next time, take good care. Your best years may be just ahead.